Hey, welcome back to my channel, Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I am your host, Cerius Blaq, and I'm here to do another react. And today I have a guest with me. I brought my homegirl, Lady K, in on this because she reached out to me last week and told me that she has just discovered Run the Jewels, y'all. So as you can see, we're doing Run the Jewels videos because she's never seen any of them, and she just started listening to their music. Say hi, Lady K.
Hi.
So let me tell you a little something about my homie here. She has worked with me over the past few years on several endeavors. She's even helped out with this channel a little bit behind the scenes. She's always been a great person to work with and has done a lot of research for me in the past and just, whatever. But here we are on a music journey because myself and another friend of hers have been teaching her about hip-hop over the last couple years. And so she decided, she wanted to hop on this video with me. And I said, yeah, let's do it. I love Run the Jewels. And this is an excuse for me to rewatch some of the videos and show them to her for the first time. So we're going to see what she thinks of them. She has been listening to some of the songs on Spotify. Is that correct?
Apple Music, yeah.
Oh, Apple Music. Sorry. Okay. And so you've had them on shuffle. And have you actually seen what they look like?
Yeah. I know.
You know Killer Mike already. Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I know what they both look like. Because I looked them up when I first heard them.
Okay. Give you a little bit backstory real quick. Obviously, Run the Jewels has been around for like 10, 15 years. Killer Mike was a solo artist before. I believe he got his debut in an Outkast video. But he was, doing stuff around then. But LP has also been in the game for a long-ass time, too, and a lot of people don't realize that. And he's a producer. And he's produced a lot of stuff for other people way before he even did Run the Jewels. So, when it comes to, hip-hop legacy and stuff like that, his name does carry some weight, more than people think. But anyway, we'll get into it. The first video we're going to watch in your Jewels journey, let's see here. We will go with, we're going to do Close Your Eyes. And this is featuring Zack de la Rocha. Which, do you know Zack de la Rocha?
Rage Against the Machine.
Okay. All right. Well, we got something. All right.
Not much.
Not much. All right. So, you ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what the volume's at. It's pretty decent. Oh, and the rules are, for when we're doing reactions, is that if you want me to pause at any moment, just say, Cerius, I need you to pause. And I will stop the video. You can say what you want to, or if you want me to rewind something, just say that. But also feel free to talk while this is playing, because this is a reaction, and people have seen the video, or they can go watch the original, and we can keep talking. So,
okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Very cinematic.
Oh yeah, their videos are kind of top tier. I've noticed, even from back in the day. I forgot he was in this video. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta go back. Yeah. I don't know if that's who I think it is, but I'm gonna keep, never mind. Sorry, go ahead. That looks like Lakeith Stanfield.
Run them jewels fast. Run them, fuck the slow mo. Fascist slave, you protested to get in a fucking lookbook. Everything I scribbled like the anarchist cookbook. Look good, posing in the center for the cookbook. Black on black, with the ski mask, that is my crook look. How you like my styling, bruh? Ain't nobody smiling, bruh.
I know that actor too, the one playing the cop.
My thuggers and my cripples and my brothers and my brothers. When you niggas gon' unite and kill the police motherfuckers or take over a jail. Get them COL, the burning of that sofa, goddamn, I love the smell. Blankets and pillow torching, where the fuck the warden? And when you find them, we don't kill them, we just waterboard them. We killing them for freedom cause they tortured us for boredom. And even if some good ones die, fuck it, the Lord will sort them. We out of order, your honor, you out of order. This whole court is unimportant, you fuckers are walking corpses. I'm a clip wig synonym, living within distortion. A bite into a cyanide molar before you wars win. I'm a New
That's that tired fighting.
I'm where my Yankees are tilted. I actually walk with a hunch. Look at Mikey, I think he like you. We are sinister sons.
Hey, we the type to preach it with a grin and a gut. Come on.
This is not the direction I thought the video was going to go.
Well, what did you think was going to happen?
I thought it was going to be more like in a prison. Like if I had to have picked the scene for the video, it would have been like actually in a prison with COs and like fighting inmates.
Not just like a dude who is like doing his everything to not get arrested, apparently. But
yeah, I mean, I'm on his side.
Yeah, and actually, I was listening. Because this is my first time listening to it in a while, and I think you said something before we started recording that what drew you to their music was how relevant it is to today's time. And even though this video is 10 years ago, here we are. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that my husband and I were talking about the other day. It's kind of off topic a little bit, but they brought the redistricting of Louisiana. It made it to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court elected to not rule on it and told them to answer some questions and come back. And Josh told me the last time that the Supreme Court ruled like that was Citizens United, and he thinks that what they're trying to do is strike down the civil rights movement, and in order to pave the way for a whole new set of bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, it is, yeah. And like you said, there's a reason that, like, besides being dope rappers, there's a reason why they're big, especially with Zack de la Rocha. Like, all three of them have something to say about things of that nature. So, I'm going to rewind just a little bit.
Okay.
So we don't miss anything, and then we'll continue.
Okay.
We are sinister sons.
Hey, we the type to preach it with a grin and a gut. Come on.
I cannot remember that actor's name.
A wise man once said,
We all dead. Fuck you.
just spit it disgusting youngin' and hold your nuts while you gunning. I listened tatted the sentence on my dick last summer. Now I'll never get the praise of my brain. It's no wonder. I'm here to buy hearts. I got hundreds. Honey, the cheaper the parts, the better buy for the money. I'm training vagina whispering, glistening, waiting for the christening. I know the neighbors can't help but listening. A dirty boy who come down on the side of dissonance. I can't even relax without sirens off in the distance. Not shitting you, little buddy. This fucking island's a prison. The only solace I have is an act of conjugal visiting.
My solitary conditions preventing conjugal visits. Domain and missing my
They've been
business.
doing
They
this
keeping
for a
me
while
from
now.
my chilling.
Right?
Create a villain. The villain is giving vision.
I would've had to take a nap.
Vengeance on all the vicious liars and politicians. Profiteers of the prisons. The forehead engravers and slavers of men and women.
Where did- oh, that was the pepper spray.
So strip your kids to the nude and then tell them God will forgive them.
On your stitching crew, I'm miles ahead of you. You can sip my bitches brew. My battle status is burning mansions from Dallas to Malibu. Check my resume, your residence is residue. Call her a skin job, and my honey dickle back flip for you.
No.
Playing God, your eye socket, she gon' rip it too. We sick of bleeding out a tray, spraying victim you. Done dying, Philip AK dicking you. With clips in the bottom, we
No, go back outside.
Yes, it clips
You can never go upstairs. I've seen horror movies.
Right.
Suspect of a felony. With black rock in my law. Feds is checking my melody. Yes, aggressively tested with bumps, stretches and penalties. Cases with facing the cop, please, when we season the pump. With reason to dump on you global grand dragons. Still piling fast bucks and Danny toe tagging. Now they tracking me. Yeah, we busting back. See, the only thing that close quicker than our caskets be the factory. Fuck the slow mo.
I mean, yeah. Y'all both need a break.
The most unbelievable part of this video is that there was only one cop there and that he didn't call for backup
True.
for this one unarmed dude.
Right. Wow. RTJ. You know, I'm going to look at something real quick because I'm very curious. See if it's in here. But you know, I can't remember that actor's name. But anyway, you know, something I was going to mention too is that a lot of a lot of people know Zack De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine, right? But like, I think a lot of people also don't realize that Zack also has been rapping. Like he was rapping. He's a lyricist while he was still, you know, in the early stages of Rage Against the Machine. Like he's got a track with KRS-One, which is a famous like hip hop head from back in the day. He's still making music now too, but like Zack got lyrics, and his rhyme cadence has always been pretty nice, and you see that when you listen to Rage Against the Machine. But like if you hear him on other like just hip hop tracks, it really comes out a little bit more. And what do you think about like? I mean, obviously, I know that the subject matter of the song touches with you, but like, as far as hip hop abilities, and even though you're fresh, was it the delivery of Killer Mike and LP that also attracted you, or?
Yeah, in some of their songs, I really appreciate the delivery. This one, I like almost everything about it, and I like not just how they're saying, like what they're saying, but in some songs, like in one, Killer Mike says pugnaciously, and anytime words like that are used in music, I just have like a pull towards it. I'm like, oh, I love that for you. Like that just seems kind of like it doesn't fit, but it does.
Right, but it does. Well, I mean, that's actually the sign of a good lyricist too, in my opinion. Like, you know, a high vocabulary has always been something that has been honored in hip hop. And then when you're able to change up your rhyme patterns or make certain words fit that nobody thought to use, or even sometimes how you break down a word and deliver it,
yes,
will be much appreciated. So, yeah, so that was your first Run the Jewels video.
It was very, it seems kind of like an art house video. I liked the black and the white coloring, and also because it just seems to fit the whole theme. And
yeah, it made sense, and it's just, and I think that what they were trying to say in the video too was that, like, you know, obviously we're tired from fighting, you know, the system and against something too, but maybe they were also saying that they're tired too, and it just seemed like an unnecessary fight.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Whatever had happened, and of course they don't give you the lead up there. It doesn't seem like it was important enough to need multiple people, but it was something that still was wearing everyone down.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm Googling something right now because it's really about.
I Googled both of the actors for you already.
Oh, see? What's up? Okay, who was that?
Shea Wiggum.
Okay.
For the police officer, and then Lakeith Stanfield for the black civilian.
It was Lakeith Stanfield. Okay, word up. I thought I was tripping. Okay, Lakeith Stanfield, well, he's a famous actor. Shay, too, I've seen him in a lot of roles. But Lakeith was in the show Atlanta with Donald Glover, but he's also been in several movies since then. He was in The Haunted Mansion for Disney.
Okay, yep.
He was in the second Knives Out movie, or Glass Onion. He was in that. Oh, the first one. No, he was in the first one. Sorry, he was in Knives Out, and then not the second one. But good actor, great actor. He's in a movie called Sorry to Bother You, which I think you would really love.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an art house type thing. I'd say that. But yeah,
Judas
cool.
and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, that's another good one. That's another good movie. That was more recent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at his filmography.
Okay, so we have a lot to go down on this journey. This is the first of many Slack Pack. Lady K has agreed to join me for more Run the Jewels videos. So make sure, if you're a big Run the Jewels fan, you know, subscribe, like the comment, like the video, comment. I'd love to know what your favorite song and video is, or, you know, either one. Let us know. I don't think that I'm going to go in order of when they were released, because all the videos to me are equally as good. So maybe I think I'll do one old, one newer, and then we'll just keep going back and forth. That okay with you, Lady K?
Sounds good. I mean, like I said, I haven't listened to any one discography. I've just listened to like their top hits on shuffle. So, and then kind of gone down some rabbit holes of looking at, the Meow one, the one that's just like,
Oh yeah, the one with the cats.
yeah. And then there's Quattro, the one where it has more Spanish and
Yep.
hip Latinx beats in it.
Yeah, I like that one too. I really wish I could have gone to that concert yesterday, but here we
Yeah,
are.
I wish you had too. You could have gotten me an RTJ shirt.
I could have. I don't know. Maybe we'll find some way to get some, and then we'll wear them in our next couple of videos or something like that.
Yes.
But all right, Slack Pack, we're gonna get out of here for now. Thank you for watching. Feel free to give us any feedback, and do all the YouTube things. The like and the share and all that. Shout out to Lady K for being here. We will see y'all in the next one, and I will bid you adieu. Say peace.
Bye.